Happy 4th of July! Woo! Boys, we're celebrating tonight. Fireworks, candles,
Today
candelabras.
we're all dressed up. Saboka's white.
Yo, Saboka be white though.
Smoke and Ryan dressed up as white people for Halloween. Right off the bat.
Saboka's whitewashed? Whoa.
Yo, we're pogging.
So I'm a zombie, Saboka's a ghost, and Ruben's a blood-sucking vampire.
Yo.
Named Bluebin.
The only thing that's changed is the thing he's sucking.
Ooh, I'm going to suck your cock.
Oh no, that is a neck, guys. That's not neck blood on his teeth. That's cock blood.
Okay, you guys haven't seen that video? It's like
I have.
Ooh, I'm going to suck your cock. Your blood.
Yeah.
Anyways, happy Halloween, everyone. Or not even happy Halloween, more like happy Halloween Eve.
It's Halloween by the time this airs normally, so yeah.
Yeah, wherever you are, it's probably Halloween for you.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Got it.
And that's why they don't love you. That's
what
why they
she-
didn't give you. That's why they didn't give you the full bar of candy. They give you like a half-eaten orange or something like that.
Half-eaten orange. They just it's not even peeled. They just take a big bite out of it and then hand it to me.
Like they dislike you so much that they actually bite into the skin, all of it. Just
Yeah, that's why. Yeah,
like, here you go, Joseph. Move on.
I don't.
They got an alert.
I don't know who they are. Who is these people?
That's who we're gonna talk about in today's episode.
Predators. How can they affect your neighborhood?
You think? Actually, that does make me wonder now. Are predators allowed to give out candy on Halloween?
No, because they have they have to stay at like a certain radius away from children, I think.
So then what happens on Halloween if children come up to the house and they're like, "Yo, let's go," and be like,
Yo,
"Take candy
listen
from
up.
this person," and then they walk in, he's like, "No, get away, get the fuck away!" And the police are right there waiting.
Pretty much. They're like behind his door already.
And predators, I'm gonna switch it up now. Give candy Halloween.
This is a great opening start, by the way.
Yeah.
No, we're talking about real horror tonight, like predators.
I'm
Yeah,
talking
white
about
people.
real ghosts and ghouls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, real monsters.
So, what are y'all doing for Halloween? What is everyone up to?
Nothing. No, get out, all of you, get out.
Might try and hang out with some friends. That's about it.
Saboka, that's
Yo.
illegal.
Saboka celebrating on Halloween? Good for him. Good for him.
Of course, he's a ghost. He could just go through walls.
Exactly.
He's already dead, so he doesn't have to worry about anything.
Saboka, how did you die?
I thought you were there.
Okay, maybe I was, but I just wanted to hear your point of view because
Well,
everyone's on different things.
Obviously,
Yeah, so I was looking down the barrel of Ruben's gun after he had enough of me.
After too many brain damages, I was like, you need to stop, right? I think you need to stop.
True.
I put the gun up to your head and you cannot comprehend.
And then Ruben
then you
shot
did.
him. Ruben shot him, and I was there. And then Ruben sucked his cock. I mean, blood.
Ooh, fuck. Walk away.
Yeah.
And what about you, Joe? You just became a zombie? Or what is this, the Hulk?
Oh,
The
yeah.
Hulk, but smaller.
No.
The Hulk, but not as angry.
The molt.
The satisfied Hulk.
Yeah.
The content Hulk.
I'm a zombie. I went to your house one time, and then I got bit by your dog. Dog. And then it turned out your dog was actually radioactive, and so I gained superpowers of being dead.
Finally, a realistic.
The fucking
depiction of what
Avengers.
radiation will do.
The Avengers come together. What's your superpower? Death.
Yeah.
That's very interesting of your ability. I thought it was supposed to be a reference to Monster Mini Mayhem. Hey, season 3 roommates out November.
Wow.
Please.
Actually, fun fact. Well, I guess not counting like the last couple of years, but for every Halloween, I would like always make myself a zombie, like my OC, myself, my persona. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just
Why?
figured, cause it's easy to color my skin green.
That's what a racist would say.
Yeah, it took less effort to make me white because I already was.
I know. I was saying that to Ruben. I was at Ruben's
that was
house.
actually yeah.
Yeah. I was at Ruben's house earlier. I was working on the edit there, and I was like, "Dang, Saboka's so white. I can literally just like use the fill bucket on him."
Crazy.
I know, right?
Yeah, we were talking about it. I think I wanted to be a ghost too, but I wanted to be like a sheet covered ghost.
Yeah, but that took too much effort.
When I don't think it really would take.
No, it took too much effort. Look, I was only doing color reskins, and that's it. I'm Smash Brothers.
Oh, I see.
These are our alts.
Yeah, these are our alts.
This is our TF2 Scream Fortress skins.
True, we got cosmetics.
Yo, that's what I've been doing these past Halloween season. Literally just playing Scream Fortress the whole time.
And I was there.
Yeah, because there's nothing else to do really outside in the real world, you know.
I mean, think about it. Why conga in real life when you could conga in TF2?
And go, hey, I'm
I'm dancing.
You know what I was thinking about? I was like, I hear people say it doesn't feel like Halloween, and I say that too because I'm like, it doesn't feel like Halloween. You know why I feel like it really doesn't feel like Halloween?
Because
It's
we're
because
living
like,
in a pandemic.
well, besides living in a pandemic, I mean, actually, it has to do with living in a pandemic. Is that I haven't been to a Halloween store, and I feel like going to a Halloween store is like one of those big things that you kind of do during Halloween season. Is you go to one and you're like looking at all the costumes and new accessories and whatever new trending stuff is.
Yeah. Yo, that sexy slime costume.
I'm still thinking of that really, really, really shitty Pennywise costume that was like really popular.
God, I wish I had that.
Yo.
Let me send it. It. So that Joseph can put it on.
Yeah, I love this one. Oh.
Who was like yeah Pennywise fucking make him that.
It looks like they got a shitty screenshot from the movie and just put it on the fabric.
It looks like one of those like 2005 like horror games you would download off the internet. Like the mod,
like low poly.
Right?
And the funny thing is that like you would imagine like it's from Wish.com or like some AliExpress or whatever. No, I saw that shit at Walmart. I saw it at Walmart like a couple of days before it went like popular on Twitter.
Right. Here it is, everybody on.
There he is. Put him next to me. I want him sitting next to me.
Alright, he's our decoration. This is our Halloween
You
decoration.
just put him over me, that's cool.
There he is. He's just standing there chilling.
He's our Halloween decoration this year,
How you doing, little? How you doing, little guy?
There you go. So yeah.
God, it's so bad. I don't know who thought that was a good idea to do, but
to make that same quality of costume, but just like my caricature.
You want us to slap that face on you?
Just like an angle, like what's being used on the live stream. It's just like off to the side. So when you put it like on my face, it's just wrong.
It's Pog Boca, like the screenshot of you pogging stretched out on like that Pennywise costume. I would buy that. I would.
Just really poorly stretched.
Poggers.
That said, I would get just a normal PogChamp version of that.
Wait, what if it's like the costume is just like Just it's a full body suit, right? But there's nothing. It's all white, just the pog face where the face is at.
At that point, why did you just wear like a mask? The whole bodysuit.
No, I know that's the funny part.
You know, unironically, I probably if there was if I was still in high school, I would unironically. I know it's stupid, but I would probably unironically come dressed up as the Pog face, just Pog
Yeah,
champ. I would just like get a printed out a Pog face
Ruben's
mask.
that kind of guy at school.
Well, I'm in college and I would do that as well.
Ruben's that type of guy in pre-K.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember when I was in pre-K and I was walking around with the Pog champ face.
True.
It was when my parents sent me over there and they said, listen, this will get a lot of upvotes when someone posts it to Reddit.
Listen, I'm doing this for the karma, kitty.
You wouldn't understand. This is why you're learning.
Speaking of learning, today's the reaping of the souls. Very glad y'all could come.
Now goodbye.
You just hear like a loud bang and then like the stream just suddenly ends.
Just 920.
Let me try and get this.
That hurt my soul.
That just sounded like you just fucking shot a BB gun.
That sounded like
It sounded like one of those pop cap guns or whatever.
I
Saboka.
can just clap very loud.
Saboka really just clapped.
Clap.
Damn.
I can't even ask you to finish that sentence because that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It sounded.
He wept.
Saboka just wept right now, bros.
Hey Nathan, I'm doing the web.
Ow, no!
He wepping around here. What's he wepping up to?
True.
Wep? Sorry, it's just wep. It's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I got that big web bitches over here.
Big wep bitches.
Big web bitches.
Weaponize so big. So, okay,
Man.
you know what? Let's talk
What?
about Halloween candy.
Halloween candy. I like pistachios.
I'm never talking to Joe. Can we get him out of
I
here?
don't even know what in what world would you say? I hope I do get a pistachio tonight.
Oh, we're going pistachio hunting tonight, boys.
Pack
Just
your
imagine,
bags.
like,
Full of pistachios, am I right?
True.
you must be super lucky then if you happen to come across a house that actually is giving away pistachios and everyone hates it except you. You'll be reaping in so much.
Yeah, I guess so, but nobody gives out pistachios. Who the hell eats pistachios on Halloween?
You know, where I used to live, people used to give oranges and like I don't know what they're called, but they're kind of like big fat nuts that are brown.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, big fat nut. What, walnuts?
They might have been, or they were actually bigger than that.
Big brown nuts, yeah. My favorite Halloween treat.
No, I'm talking real massive ones, you know, like real fucking packers. I don't know what they were called though.
I don't want to look up variations of big brown nuts.
I searched up brown fat nuts and I just got pictures of like actual nuts. Or nuts making you fat? Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. Point in case that they were huge. I think in Spanish it got cacahuates or something like that.
More like caca watches.
Yeah.
Caca watches. Yeah, I got the drip.
True.
He dripping. No, but someone used to give that and also oranges. So
You know what?
I don't know. And it sounds so stupid. Like, why would this person give those huge nuts and oranges? Like what way to be a loser? I can't imagine how embarrassing it must be for that kid. And then like the next day you pull up and you're like, yo, so your parent was giving. What's all that about? Get beat up after school.
So this relates to the first topic of the night: predators in your area.
Make sure they give you the healthy kind of big brown nuts.
True.
I'm going to suck your nuts. I mean, fuck.
Ruben, you gotta get your line memorized.
Shit. You're right. Kaka watches.
Kaka watches.
Okay, what's your favorite candy? Go. Halloween candy.
It's been a long while since I've like trick or treated and gotten fucking Halloween candy.
I don't remember what Halloween
Okay.
is.
There has to be one candy that you love to get, like, I love to get blow pops. I love to get blow pops.
Yeah, I bet you do like to blow your pop.
I love to get blow. No, I love those blow pops. Those are like the best lollipops, honestly.
You know what? Now that I think about it, this one time I got these pretty cool, like they were like these Reese's chocolate bars.
Recession bars?
Yeah, I got these Reese's recession bars in my home.
What year was it? 2008?
Yo, it was really cool.
Okay, so they were Reese's bars?
Yeah,
Okay, what was in it?
Reese's. Well, I don't know what you're expecting.
Like, so it's basically just like a Reese's Buttercup thingy, but like a bar version?
Yeah, and it also had like a wafer in it, I think.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it was
So
pretty
like
cool.
Kit Kat.
Kinda, but Reese's.
I love Reese's.
I feel like the only person on earth who like doesn't really care for Reese's.
Bro, Saboka's been kind of dead right now.
So then what's your
Well, yeah,
favorite candy, Saboka? What's the one that you like to get?
I guess I can't really think of anything that I like already know of. So I guess I'm just like back in the day, I'd be excited just for like something I hadn't gotten or seen before. Know what I mean?
Big brown
Just trying-
nuts.
That would have been new, yeah.
Did your parents ever check your candies?
Not that
No.
I can remember.
Not
No.
mine, but my friends would.
Yeah, mine used to do it where I would come in and they'd be like, "We're gonna check your candies right now." Okay, and we would be so upset because we wanted to start eating the candies, but they were outside still having out candies, and I was like, I want my damn candies already." So then we would start checking them ourselves, and tossing
want-
out some that looked suspicious and some that didn't.
They want to make sure you didn't get those big fat nuts.
When I was younger, my parents would take my candies and only give me like 5 of them back. Jesus.
Yo, that's called stalking.
That is not called stalking.
That's called walking at a rapid rate, at a very low rate.
No, it's called saving it for next year.
Don't worry, kid. We'll save it for next year.
Yeah, don't worry, kid. It's me, Sam.
There used to be this one gum that was a Mexican gum, but it was like a picture of like a little French guy. He had like a little beret, but it had like a yellow wrapping, or it had yellow wrapping and black frills at the end, and it was like a grape one and also a vanilla one. I hate the vanilla one, but I always loved the grape one. That's probably the most unique candy that I used to get or have, and I loved it.
No, I have no recollection of that candy. What about you, Saboka?
Yeah. I got nothing.
But yo, remember candy cigarettes?
Oh my god, I love
literally
candy.
don't.
Yo, candy cigarettes were cool.
I love candy cigarettes.
Yeah, they were basically like chalk but sugar.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's
that's
like
not
eating
helping out.
chalk. Mm.
That's not really helping out. How do you
No,
describe that?
it is. It's like
Oh, I mean,
it's a
yeah,
literal.
yeah, it does. You're right. It does have a chalk texture to it.
Yeah, it's literally
Alright.
okay. Wait, let me explain it. It's literally like a thin, like piece of chalk, right? Like your normal circular chalk, but it's sugar. Like it's like pure sugar, pretty much. It's good. And
Yeah.
yeah.
And I'm gonna get a bunch of kids just sidewalk chalk that's been molded. That shit.
Oh no.
But do they even sell them anymore?
No, they stopped like a long time ago. You know, because they don't want to encourage kids to eat cigarettes. not smoke them, eat them.
It says here I can buy a World Confections candy cigarettes pack of 24 for $10.
Okay, well maybe I was wrong. Buy them. Give me one.
No, but it's not the same because
While you're at it,
I
buy
was
some Marlboros, hand them over.
Yeah.
My voice
used
needs to go deeper.
I used to love the superhero ones.
Yeah, superhero smoking, my favorite.
Oh my god, what a throwback! And then I would put them in my mouth and I'd be like, yo, I'm an adult now.
True.
But this is weird. There's actually like actual candy cigarettes. Like it's has the logo of like a cigarette brand, and it has like a very convincing cigarette looking, basically like a bigger, thicker version of those that we used to have.
Bigger, thicker. Yeah, they were good. I liked them.
I like them too. They were great.
Great.
But they don't have. Well, yeah, they probably don't have the Spider-Man anymore because they don't want to.
Associate.
Spider-Man says, "Destroy your lungs."
Spider-Man's like, hit this goof.
Back that joint up, boo boo.
Nerds Rope. Oh, I love Nerds Rope. I think Nerds Rope are really good. I like them. Why would I say I like them more than the regular nerds? But they're pretty much up there.
I don't know what nerd rope is.
I've only heard and seen them.
What would you? How would you? It's like like Twizzler, I guess, in the middle. It doesn't taste like Twizzler. It's more like cherry or something like that. But it's like a long strand of that, and then like nerds are like on top of it, around it. So it's kind of like.
It probably tastes better than Twizzler.
Probably.
Oh, I hate Twizzler.
Twizzlers are like licorice and it's gross and it's not real licorice. It's like fake licorice and it's like poopy.
I hate licorice.
God, you just reminded me. There's this one, like whenever I last visited my family in Norway, I was introduced by my cousin to this. So like Norwegians and Scandinavians in general really like black licorice, and he introduced me to this one particular brand. I think it was Swedish. I was just absolutely coated in what looked like salt. It wasn't exactly table salt. It was some other chemical salt that was apparently more intense. And I tried one, and it was one of the worst things I've ever experienced.
Did your mouth just go like?
Instant Sahara.
Yeah.
It was, God, it was something else. I felt like I was eating straight chlorine.
Oh god, I can't imagine that. I just ugh. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Foreign candy does not sound interesting to me. Listen, I get a lot of people hate on American candy, like that's not real candy. That's just processed shit. But listen, kid, I don't want to be eating your salted fish eyes or anything like that you guys are eating.
Okay, listen here. You're
Saboka's
gonna have to search a little bit harder for that than you would for like more conventional candy.
I mean, I heard that the chocolate other is amazing, but of course I've never tried the chocolate, so I can't.
Yeah.
I know you just said like people will just say American stuff is bad. American chocolate is not chocolate. It's just meant to taste like chocolate. Authentic chocolate. Like go to any country in Europe, it'll be amazing.
Is it that amazing?
Saboka, chocolate in America is so good. It tastes like vomit.
It's so good it makes my stomach hurt afterwards.
It's so good I don't want it.
You know what's good? Cookies and cream bar. Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, I used to love cookies and cream a lot back then, but I think I ate so much of it I got sick of it.
It's because you ate too much cream.
That's what I just said.
And maybe a bit too much cookies.
Maybe, perhaps.
No, cookies are fun. Cream? Nah, I can't take that. No, that's too much.
Yeah, can I get the cookies and cream? Hold the cream.
Yo, can I get cookies and cream, extra cream?
I have the Caesar chicken salad.
Yeah.
We haven't done an dungeon in forever.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Maybe I should do a stream of that soon.
You should. Those are so funny.
Saboka.
Well, Nothing will compare to that first one.
There were some good ones after that. Was some see,
No,
you know,
some good moments.
Yeah, yeah.
that whole
Remember the one where you met me in the AI dungeon? It was like,
that one was so creepy. That one was like
yeah,
that genuinely freaked me out, but I was also very astonished by it.
What was that moment?
like
Okay, well,
it got like things that I would say right.
Oh yeah.
okay, for context,
Paper
for the
Mario.
context for the stream, there's this website called AI Dungeon, where you basically like it gives you a story and you can type like do this, I say this, the story does this, blah blah, and the AI will try to come up with a story around what you're saying.
Yeah,
Of course,
it's pretty much a dungeon crawl, a text-based dungeon crawler, but randomly generated based on
yeah,
what
of
you
course,
AI
yeah, of course you can stick to the story that it's telling you, or you can go like us and just go batshit crazy with it. Saboka managed to break it by saying burger.
input. Yeah.
And of course it went off the thing, and so we started just talking about random stuff in the story, blah blah, like what was it, like we were there and then we were at my house and then you guys ran away to a hotel and you came back or something like that.
Saboka had a sex dungeon.
Yeah, and then we walked down there and they were like, this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Saboka woke up from that dream, and then he met Joseph, and this is the part that was really creepy because, in the AI was of course making up a character for Joseph, and Saboka was like, "Oh, so you're an animator, blah blah." He's like, "Yeah, I animate, or like I do comics or something like that." He's like, "So what's your favorite game?" My favorite game used to be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, but not so much anymore." And we were so freaked out about that because, um,
No.
you know,
It was like Paper Mario, and it was like Sonic, or oh yeah, my
Yeah,
favorite
your
character is
favorite
Sonic.
character.
Is Sonic the Hedgehog? Yeah. And then like at one point also it was like Saboka was like, "What kind of comics are you doing?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm making a comic about a boy named Sam or something like that." It was like very like specific, like detailed.
it was so like amazing. Like we were freaking out, and it was also like kind of creepy.
Like yeah, and you like it got Life of Samurai, and then like it was like I remember Saboka was like asking it like, "Oh yeah, gonna add a new character or something?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna add like a sister or something to like Sam's best friend." Very interesting.
Something like that. Like yeah, like it was
Yeah.
gonna be like something like that.
Yeah, I'll have to find that clip so you can put that character in.
Right. But
And then we did another AI dungeon. But a couple of days afterwards, where I was writing it, I guess, and we went off. It was very weird. There's really good bits in that story, but one of the favorite things that we love is the part where we decided to go to Waterburger, which is and
what? What?
What?
You cut
What?
out.
No, you didn't on my end, so you're wrong, Joe.
Your mom's
You're
wrong.
wrong. So we all pull up. I think it was me, Joseph, Saboka, and Candy. We all pull up and we start ordering. I think I didn't order anything, but was it Sophie? Was it Candy that said it?
What? I'll try and explain. I think the order was Joe got a Caesar salad or something.
Yeah, chicken Caesar salad.
No, but I was last. I was last.
Okay. And then this is
Okay, wait. I remember this clearly because I quote this all the time. Pretty much, Saboka walked up. Yo, can I get a ranch dressing? Oh no, double meat ranch dressing, double meat.
ranch dressed with double meat.
Yeah, and
Ranch.
then, no. Yeah, Saboka was ranch dressing, double meat, and then Sophia came up. He's like, "Yeah, can I have a barbecue ranch, Holto ranch?" Yeah, and then I just come up and say, "Yeah, I'll just like a grilled cheese sandwich, or grilled chicken salad."
Grilled Caesar salad. That was so weird. That was so funny. We're
Right?
Hear that BBQ ranch,
AI
Holto
tries
ranch.
to generate meal names.
Yeah. I like how mine was just. That's like a perfect punchline if you think about it. Like the other two are like these weird things, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just have a normal salad.
Shut
This says a lot about society.
Right.
What were the other ones? There were some pretty good ones. And then of course after that there was this whole like actual story about like
Oh, spies and
Yeah,
espionage.
Yeah.
we were in a rebel base, and then like I was like trying to find out what was going on, and I think Joseph had gone missing in the story, and so like I was with Candy and Saboka, and I ran off to go save him, I guess, and then in the end I think I died.
Oh yeah, and then
Okay.
your brother took over in the story.
Yeah,
Well,
okay,
your
I don't
brother.
have a brother, but apparently the AI was like, you have a brother now, and his name is
it was
Karth.
yeah, Karth.
Karth, yeah. And also, I think that if I recall correctly, there were multiple Sophias at one point.
Yeah, just an
And
army of
also,
Sophias.
it correctly generated the name of her girlfriend.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that Saboka punched and made unconscious.
No, it was,
no,
it
no.
was, it
I
was
mean,
Karth.
yeah,
It was,
no,
well,
no,
the
it was
brother of
Ruben.
the story.
No,
Yeah.
that was Ruben.
Oh,
Wow.
that's right, because like she was in the corner, and and then I think Joseph was holding her hostage, and she was like, he was like, "Don't do anything stupid," and I'm like, "I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Let her go. Fine, I'll let her go. But I know your violent tendencies. Whatever." So Joseph lets her go. I pick her up, and she's like, "Thank you for saving me." Wham!
Right in the
Oh my god.
I think the AI dungeon was like, Joseph looks horrified.
And also, this happened in this story, and also nearly every other story that I'm in. It started referring to me as she at some point.
Yes, Saboka kept getting referred as a girl. It's canon, guys.
I don't know why it could possibly seem to the AI that Saboka, which is, a woman's name from, like, Ethiopia, could possibly be seen as a woman's name.
Well, it's official, guys. We're gonna have to rename Saboka to Saboko.
It's a Boko moment.
True.
And then what was the
Oh
other one?
yeah, and then Saboka kissed me.
Oh, that's right. He was like, "Thank you."
Did that happen? I don't recall that.
Saboka tries to forget that night ever since. he drowns his sorrows in alcoholism.
Man, I must be doing a good job of forgetting.
And then he flew. We flew to Norway. That's right. We flew to Norway,
Oh,
and
we were in Argentina this whole time, by the way.
Yeah,
Just a
yeah.
So remember, the apocalypse will happen in Argentina.
yeah, and then all the stories will unfold in Argentina. But
Yeah.
then before that, we flew to Norway, and in Norway we met Saboka, and for some reason Joe had two knives.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe had a knife, and he was very nervous about the meeting. And then I was there, and I was like, "Yo, what's up, Saboka?" And he was like, "What's up? What's up, Joseph?" And Joseph has a knife, and then like Saboka was like, "Don't worry," and he pulled out two knives. And then Joseph was like, "Oh, okay," and then he put down his knife.
God, that's like something I would read in like a 4-panel comic or something.
We should really do something with that story, because God, it's so good.
Do you have it? Did you save it?
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
have it. And I sent it in QW chat, I think.
Cool.
Yeah, I think he video recorded it or something.
Yeah.
Well,
And what else was it? Oh, and then we went to his house, which was a mansion apparently, and we were on this room, and Joseph and Saboka were arguing with each other. I wouldn't say some things because the AI decided to be a little mean.
oh yeah. Speaking of that, so Ruben punched a tooth out of Candy while that was happening.
We're getting to it. We're getting to it. So like, Joe and Saboka are arguing with each other, and they're saying some not so nice things that we can't say on here because they're a little bit too much.
Yeah, like you're a poopy head.
Yeah, it was,
What did you just say?
and I was trying to ease the situation, but they just wouldn't stop. And then I turned around and like, Candy's like telling me something like blah 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 blah, and I guess she was being annoying in the story, so my character just punched her.
It knocked the tooth out, man.
And she was like, "Ow, what the fuck?" She gets up, like, "Damn," and I was like, "Go away," and then she left. And I think they continued arguing up to the point where then I passed out because I think I passed out, and then that's where the apocalypse happens.
Yeah, the storyline.
Yeah.
You wake up to find the people. It's like you know what that's like. It's like a freaking like climax, or not climax, but it's like where like somebody gets into a coma or something, and then they just dream a whole alternate storyline.
Yeah.
Except we'll leave it ambiguous. Maybe it happened for real. Maybe it didn't. Maybe Karth is really Ruben this whole time.
Oh.
Who says the story? Who knows? But it was a great, and also there was the one that we did where it was someone became the Joker, I think.
That was before, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a different story.
We started this whole thing off by just like saying, "Become Joker."
You want to say how that story unfolded? You want to see?
Okay, it's very NSFW, but basically, I think I told her to become the Joker.
Yeah.
And then I guess the person did, and he was going crazy like, ha ha ha, I am the Joker. And then,
I think it specifically said at one point, "I am the Joker from Batman."
Yeah.
and then he nutted, and it covered all of Gotham.
All of Gotham.
I think Batman was so horrified by it, and he just, and then like it stopped. I think, or I think the person woke up, or the story finished off. Oh, and there was one where Joseph and Saboka are walking into a house party, and there's a lot going on in the situation. And Saboka goes, "This is fun," and he walks off. And then like at some point, Joseph meets up with a girl, and they start getting to know each other, and they have some fun. And then like he passes out, and he wakes up.
Yeah.
And he's yelling at Saboka. He's like, "Saboka, they took her." He's like, "Who took her? The Poggers."
The Pog Nation.
The Poggers took her. It was so funny because we put Poggers somewhere in there, but I guess they decided to make them like an entity. So just the Poggers took her. Also, Saboka does domestic terrorism and like blows up the house that they were in.
Yeah.
Fuckers. Man.
God.
Yeah, I'll try and do another AI dungeon stream because this, like, if we can get that quality of story, it'll be good.
True.
Yeah,
Although
those
granted,
are good ones.
Yeah, I'm not good at coming up with like new actions. So I guess for that kind of quality, we're gonna have to rely on Ruben.
What do you mean? I'm here too.
Have you ever done AI on stream or call?
Yeah, I'm the one who invented it.
I have my doubts.
I did a Cyrus themed one like a year ago. Or was it earlier in this year? I think it was either last year or this year.
Oh, so you're the reason it has it's so good at describing certain scenes.
What, like Saboka being a girl? Yeah.
You planned this out the whole time.
I was plotting my whole I was planning my whole Argentinian takeover this whole time.
Bad guy, I think, at some point.
Yeah.
But those are good times. Good times.
It was earlier this year, said Candy. Alright, thanks. I don't remember anything past last week.
Would I have been there? Because I don't remember a Cyrus theme.
It was in January of this year. So
Wait, what was in January of this year?
The Cyrus AI Dungeon stream.
Cyrus AI Dungeon?
Were you not listening for the past minute?
You did an AI Dungeon before?
Yeah, we just talked about this!
I spaced out. What were you
Joe
saying?
gets enraged, part 2.
Here we go, guys. Here's the rage part. No. Yeah, we were just saying, if you were paying attention, that in January of this year, I did a Cyrus-themed AI dungeon, where you can go watch it yourself. It's on my archive channel, but pretty much, like, it just came up with this whole story where you were like an OC, right? Like an MC type of character. And you were transferring to Cyrus High School. And you meet this girl called, I forgot her name, like Mia or something, and it's like, hey, I'm you too, ha ha ha. They go on the bus, and it's like the weirdest crap, because if I remember correctly, you meet Elizabeth, right? First thing you do is you meet Elizabeth, the girl with the glasses, and then she prompts you to like follow her, and then like you just lead into like a random desolate spot, and then she's just nowhere to be seen.
By the way.
And then later in the story, like there's a school shooting or something. And then like I don't know if it was, I don't think it was a school shooting, but like somehow like people die, and then the MC just walks out of school like, yeah, okay, see you tomorrow, everybody.
Yeah, cause I'm not gonna be involved in this one. See ya.
And then like at the walk home, you encounter some bullies or something, and then like I don't remember, but like I don't remember, but something happens to the bullies that makes you just go, yeah, all right, bye.
Yeah, cool.
It
Y'all
was
late.
at some point they get stuck in an island or something. I don't remember. It's on my live streams channel, so go watch it. I really can't remember most of it, but it was weird.
Weird.
It's some weird stuff, man.
Messed up, man. It's messed up.
I should do another one, but with roommates or something, and see what happens.
Explode.
The roommates finale writing live stream. It's just me writing with AI Dungeon. That's the finale.
Wait. You write the finale on AI Dungeon, but you have the stream chat decide what to input.
Genius.
You decide. Final episode of Roommate.
That's funny.
God, you guys write it yourself if you're so goddamn smart.
True.
So then Joseph's gonna make a do-it-yourself video, like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, but just a roommate's video.
Like, hey guys.
Download the MP4, insert your animated scenes, and then send it back to me, and I'll put the best ones on YouTube.
Yeah, download the MP4. Yeah. Woo.
Download the finished episode
Just
and upload to YouTube.
a profit gain. I remember. You just noticed the Pennywise is still there.
He's chilling.
He's our prop. He's our Halloween prop.
Next year we'll harvest him and he'll be our Halloween crop.
And then we'll lop.
We'll become lopsided.
True.
It's been a crazy Halloween, fellas, because nothing has happened.
True. Remember in Halloween when we all went to the skate park, and then we all went. Hey guys, remember when it was Halloween? And then we went onto the skate park, right? But the funny thing was Saboka forgot his skates. So what we had to do was we had to go to the locker room, right? And we had to get, without telling the supervisors, we had to get one of the, there was a pair of skates like right there, right? And so me and Ruben came up with a plan to just like kind of grab him and run away. But nobody was there, so we just got him. And so Saboka and I and Ruben were skating, right? And Ruben, you want to tell the next part? Remember what happened?
So basically, Saboka, he finally had skates on him.
Yeah.
And he was like, I'm gonna perform the 900.
Whoa.
With astonishment, like, yo, there's no fucking way he can pull off the 900.
Me and Ruben were doubting him. Me and Ruben were like, you can't do that.
And then he had a real shit-eating grin on him, right? So then,
with real shit.
real shit involved here.
I'm talking real shit here.
Yeah.
Real justification. So,
Real fecal matter.
so we pull up to the big ramp. You know, that's something that the kids call the big ramp.
Yeah.
And so Saboka starts climbing up the ladder, right? He starts going up. So he starts going up. He gets up to the top of the thing. We're looking at him, and he's about like, I want to say like 10 feet off the ground. We're looking at him. We're like, oh my god, he's gonna do it. So the fucker like starts. The fucker, I thought he was gonna like, you know, bend forward. No, he just flops on the floor with like. Just like I swear to God, I'm not kidding. He's just like a jet engine, just punches off the ramp. Just you want to finish it out? You want to tell me what happened?
Yeah. And so we walked up to Saboka, who was on the floor still, right? And then we were like, Saboka, that's what happened when you try to skateboard with skates on. This is a roller rink. And then Saboka.
What did Saboka say? Saboka, what did you say?
Yeah, what'd you say?
I said, we all learned a valuable lesson. In my head, my body was crumbling because of the injuries.
Saboka was like literally twitching. He couldn't move.
Yeah. But in my head, I was thinking profound thoughts.
You were thinking, I want to get to space. I want to go to space. It's like a huge jet engine. I would say he went up about like 10 feet in the air before he came back.
True.
His entire body crumpled like a piece of paper. But you know, it was the effort that mattered.
It's like that, you know, like that 3D movie maker effect where it just like glass shatters. That was Saboka when he landed. Yeah.
That was me.
We went up to him and we were like, yo, Saboka, how do you feel?
Yeah.
And I didn't say anything because I was immobilized.
True. And then we went to Dairy Queen and celebrated.
They just dragged my body, propped me up in a booth.
Yeah, like we had to.
And it's like we're not even trying to hide the fact that he's like all broken up, so we're like, we gotta hide it somehow. So we just put sunglasses on. The one part of his like body that actually works, we just put sunglasses to hide it.
It's like that scene in Family Guy where Peter gets a stroke. Yeah, that's what Saboka looked like, but with sunglasses.
Exactly.
We got him
I was in the Family Guy funny pose, bro.
True.
we got him what was it? A blizzard, I think.
Yeah, no, yeah, we got him the no, we got him the peanut butter parfait sundae.
Peanut butter.
Yeah.
Peanut butter or peanut buster?
No, it's called peanut buster.
Oh, I see.
Penis,
Yeah.
penis buster.
You see, they got me this because now I couldn't object.
Exactly, they had to eat nut. I mean, yeah, Saboka had to eat nut, and he couldn't do anything about it. Me and Ruben were giggling like schoolgirls. Schoolgirls. We were giggling like schoolgirls, and then Saboka was just like crying.
So like,
Yeah.
and then like we were laughing so much though that the waiter had to come up to him and say, "Is something funny?" Because when we were entering, we didn't notice that they didn't allow any immobilized people. So of course, if they found out that Saboka was immobilized and also like on his deathbed at the moment, they would probably kick us out. So we're like, no, we're fine. It's just our buddy out here. You know, he does that special move where he loses half of his face.
He's going for the world record of longest non-death.
Yeah, it's okay. He's a Smash Brother player, so you know he got that final Smash ball.
He just wanted to power it up. So then they were like, okay, well, show us him using his final smash.
Yeah.
And right then was when I regained consciousness, suddenly regained my form better than ever, and I just beat the shit out of the waiter.
We were never allowed back there again.
Kicked this out, and I couldn't keep my mini blizzard, but I wanted it.
Yeah, well, I was lucky because I threw the whole cup down my throat and it hurt, but I didn't lose mine like Ruben.
Yeah, he like swallowed it all like a comically cartoony way.
Like Kirby.
Yeah.
No,
Throw
but
it
you
up
see,
in the air and just swallow it whole.
but you see, the funny thing about the story is that it kind of like wraps around itself because we were able to escape the cops with Saboka's skating powers, like skating moves.
Yeah.
Because we all got on Saboka's back and he just like skated us away.
Yeah. And then once we got home, our home, we all lived together, I guess.
Yeah, it's
in the story. Once I closed the door, I hit a confident pose and then just collapsed and died. And that's why I'm a ghost now.
and that's where Saboka's dog bit me, and then Ruben sucked his cock.
God.
And that's the story of our Halloween shenanigans.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
That's why we're monsters. And then don't worry, by next Halloween, by tomorrow.
We played with God to get our bodies back.
Don't worry, guys. Tomorrow our bodies will peach, and we'll be back to normal.
Is that a verb? Let me look that up.
You'll be peachy. Peachy.
Peachy. And yeah, so thanks for coming to our TED Talk of that.
That's your money.
What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turns out peach is not a verb.
Well, you're a verb. You
Oh,
know
wait.
that?
Oh, never mind. Hold up.
Yeah. I bet you're biting your words like your peach.
As a verb, it means to inform against.
I told you. See,
Wow.
Saboka don't know Jack. The game.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, it's Ruben. We should tell the funny story that we saw about the transitional numbers.
Oh, that's right. We were watching a stream. I mean, we were watching. We were like talking a while back. I mean, not like last night. Maybe a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
We were chilling, and we were watching. We were watching stuff on YouTube, and then we ended up sawing like Jackbox stuff because we were talking about a song, and it was like, oh, all the numbers in Jackbox, because in the you don't know Jack, when it goes to different questions, they have they have a special animation for like number 1, number 2, number 3 up to 10, and for the 2011 version, it was like, oh, we were just watching it like, oh, 1, 2, 3, and then there was one where it was 4. It was 4 fours, the number 4s dancing. And I was like, oh, whatever. And then the next one was like, they were dancing, except the one in the front got assassinated.
Got shot.
Just shot in the face, and it fell down. They were like, oh my god! The fours were screaming. And then, like, the next time the fours come around, it's a police, like, investigation area where there's, like, the
body, like the crime
do
scene.
not cross, the sketching
Yeah.
of the body. And then, like, it moves on to the next one, the next part of the story where there's now 3 fours dancing, and the one in the back is obviously very distraught that the first 4 is dead. Then it moves on to the letter F taking over. I think there's like the Facebook version of Jackbox taking over instead of the 4, and they all dance. And then the final one, a memorial for 4 with a gravestone, and that's all the other numbers like grieving over the 4. And that's the end of the 4 arc. Except that in the new Jackbox, Jackbox Party Pack 5, where the new You Don't Know Jack is, there's 4 comes back, but it's like the daughter
The son.
of the 4 that passed away, or the daughter or son of the 4 that passed away.
Emo child.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Emo.
and you know, they're upset, and then like the next version of them is like them watching a memorial of their dad for dying, and then he's crying. Obviously, they are crying. And then the next one is that he's obviously still just shot over it, and then like the stepdad for comes out,
Yeah.
and it's like, hey, how's it going? And then like the caption is like, right now it's not the time, Brian, or something like that, like representing the stepdad. But that was basically the 4 storyline, which was very sad.
It
And
just felt. It felt like a parody at first.
Yeah.
but it just kept going like better and better and better. It was genuinely like we were like shocked, we were enthralled, we were like all in watching the whole thing.
True.
Yeah. It was good.
It was one of the best things I've seen.
Also, I found out then that the first You Don't Know Jack, I think it was, came out in like, was it 1995 or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I found that out too. Like when we were talking the 4 assassination.
Like, I was caught off guard by that.
Right? I didn't think it was that old.
I associate them with them in like the last decade or so.
Yeah, I associate them with bald.
That's a you thing, Joe.
Oh, darn it. But yeah, that was funny. Well,
This sounds like a murder for some reason. Wow, I was thinking the same thing.
is that a threat? Is this a threat? Alright, guys, we have time for one more funny topic.
Women.
Whoa, that's too controversial.
Okay, hold up. Let's not get canceled now.
Yeah, come on, Ruben. What are you trying to do? End us?
You know, I got two people here telling me that your character scared the hell out of them.
Whose character?
So my girlfriend was like, I talked to my girlfriend real quick before the podcast, and she was like, I was so scared, my heart dropped, and I was like, what are you talking about? She was like, I saw like the thumbnail for FlowJoe's Club. She's like, and I thought Joseph was doing blackface. I thought Joseph's character was blackface. And I was like, what? And I was like, I was so scared. I thought you guys were gonna get canceled because Joseph said in blackface for the Halloween special.
Next
yeah.
episode.
My favorite Halloween costume, blackface.
I was like, what? I was like, well, not quite. It's just a zombie thing.
Yeah, you know, you blackface the zombie costume. Oh my god! How do you manage to mix green with black?
I don't. I'm assuming that like she saw it from a distance because Saboka was also like, "Oh yes, Joe, blackface."
Yeah. Also, I saw the thumbnail first in grayscale.
Yeah,
And,
it's because he saw it in grayscale. I don't know how your girlfriend managed to see that.
Yeah, the only visible difference was that Joe was dark.
Oh my god.
I didn't have my glasses. Oh, that makes sense then.
Okay, that is
Or maybe Joe's intentions are coming through, but then yeah.
It was like it's like a broadcaster was like, quick! Oh god, I put the wrong version. Quickly replaces it. Oh, that's funny. I think that was a good. I guess that was a good way to go out for tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend for mistaking that Joe was
For blackface. For blackface. Oh my goodness, Squidward!
You may not have been in blackface, but I was in whiteface the whole time.
Oh my god, Zaboka is
Spoka is white.
true. That's funny. Well, guys, any last words before we die? And then,
Finally.
And then no, well, then we get reborn as humans again.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Ooh. I'm gonna suck your dick.
Saboka, no, that's Ruben's job. Okay, well, good night, everybody. Have a happy Halloween, and make sure just to not get any big fan notes in your Halloween candy.
Have a good night, everybody. Happy
safe,
Halloween.
Oh, you said reader.
Wiener Schnitzel. Woo! Oh, that's German. Where this is.
German.
Okay, good night.
Bye bye.